Okay, so members, we are back with still a pyramid. We are going to see now more examples of how to deal with this figure called a pyramid. Now, the question we are having, they are giving us a pyramid, that there, they are giving us the sides, they are giving now the base is rectangular, and then they are asking us to first of all get this AC. Now, you see AC, when I put this thing inside here, this is what we want, this AC. If I put it there, this is the AC we want. Now, if I read this is the AC I want. So, if I'm going to use now the base ABC, now if I remove this like this, I'll be able to get this AC by using Pythagoras on that triangle there. So now, if I want to get AC, allow me to join this to this. So now using Pythagoras, theorem, so now my AC squared is the longest side. First of all, our AB is 8 centimeters, then this is 6 centimeters. So it's going to be now BC squared. So now my AC is going to be the square root of, which is 8 squared, then plus 6 squared. And so from there, our AC is going to be 10 centimeters. Now, that's Roman numeral 1. The Roman numeral 2, they want you to get the height of the pyramid. Now, when you look at this, it's that our height of the pyramid, I think this is from here up there is going to be the height of the pyramid. Now I want this distance here, from here up to here. So that if I have this distance, I have already this landing side here, then I can get this one using the Pythagoras theorem. So now members, allow me to now sketch this thing like this. Now in number 2, I'm going to sketch this like this. I'm going to sketch this, the base. Now, this is my O. Now, allow me to sketch this. I'll call this the V. Then, I want the height. To start the height, I'm going to use just this is the height. If I have this okay, or I can also use this here. And then, I want, you know that this is already known. So now, this is going to be a rectangle triangle. Now, know that now, if this is AC, it means that this one is going to be 5 centimeters, and this one also is going to be 5 centimeters. You know that the landing side is 13 centimeters. So now I'm going to use the triangle VOC. So using VOC, now when I put out this I think you see it. When I put it here, I'm going to put it here like this. So this is my B, this is my O, and this is my C. So start now, you start OC, of course I did it once, but you see that OC is a half SC, which is going to be a half times 10, because S is 10. That our OC is 5 centimeters. This is 13 centimeters. Now I want to get this. So see that now, this is that I'm going to say VO squared plus, this is plus VO squared plus OC is going to be VC squared. Now my VO is what I want. It's going to be now VC squared. When I take this to that side, minus OC squared. And my VO is going to be the square root of VC. My VC is 13 squared and minus OC, which is 5 squared. But now my VO is going to be, I think that is 69 minus 25. That's 144. 12 centimeters. So members, I think you see that. That's what we have. Then that's our VO. So now we have the height of the whole Hit on it. Now I want us to get also here the angle between faces VDA and VCB. Now when you come here, when I try to use this diagram, you see these are the faces. They want me to get the angle between this face and also this face here. This face and then this face. What I'm going to do, I'm going now to pull out these two here. Now so the angle between them is the angle between these two, like that. So now allow me right here on my number 3. It's that the angle between those two faces, if I have this as my base. Remember, all of them are having a vertex there. This is my O. So between the faces, you see the angle between the faces, these are the faces. So meaning I'm just going to get the angle between the line that divides those two faces. Like this. If I draw a line from this face to this, and also from this face to the midpoint of that, this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to draw a line that is going to divide these two. So that's what I did. Now the angle we want is the angle between these two there. So what am I going to do? That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to see the angle between this face and this face. This is the face VDA. So it's going to be the angle between the line that divides this and also the line that divides this into two equal parts. So the angle between them, it will be the angle between those two. So all I need, I just need to use this cut triangle here. This is, then you call this M. So I'm going to use the triangle VOM. So if this is theta, then this is also going to be theta. Now I'm going to use using VOM. Now there's a mistake that people do here. I want to caution you also. This is my theta. If I get this theta, then I can also get that. Now, the mistake people do, they think this side here is not equal to this. They think that this is, no, they are not equal. This one is always less than the length of from here to here. You try it. I explained it in the last video, but let me repeat it. This length from here up to here is bigger than the length from here up to here. Let us measure and see. You see, if I put my ruler from there up to there, if now I transfer this, not where my finger is ending, from here. If I transfer this and I put it in the middle, I think that this one in the middle is shorter. You see where the finger is ending? This is the length here, but the length here is there. So you see that always this from here up to here is shorter than this is from here up to here. So not that also. Now, meaning I don't know VN. Don't assume that it's 13. But we know that our vehicle, we have our vehicle already as 12 centimeters. And we have our OM. Our OM. This OM is going to be a half of this. Our OM is already 5 centimeters. So if I want this angle, this I have the opposite and I have the adjacent. There I'm going to use 9. So it's that now my tan theta is going to be 5 over 12. And so my theta is going to be tan of 5 over 12. And my theta so is going to be, we try to divide that. So that I'm going to get 22.62 degrees. So now, meaning that the angle, if I call this n, so the angle between the planes, angle between VDA and VCB. VCB is going to be 2 theta, which is going to be 2 times 22.62, and now that angle is going to be 45.2 degrees. So always note that you just need to get the angle between these two, as simple as that. So that's how we can use that. Or if you wanted, you could remove this V, like this V and V and M the way you want. So if this is our O, like that. Okay, where VN is the line that divides these two. So it was dividing this, and it was dividing this, and this was dividing those two. Anyway, let us come to part from element form. The one has to get the volume. Or is the volume is equal to a third times the base area, then times the height. What is our base area? Our base area is going to be, because we have a triangle now, this is the triangle, the base area. When look at this is the base area here. You get the base area of this thing here. So you see that here we have a rectangular base. So we are looking at 8 times 6. So this is 8 times 6, which is going to give you, I think, 48 centimeters squared. So now when you put it here, now our volume is going to be a third times the base area, which is 48, this times the height. Our height of that pyramid, our height we put it as 12. So my volume is now going to be, this is 4 times 48, which is 192 centimeters cubed. And so members, that's the journey, that's where we are heading to that journey. I think everything has been catered for. I wish you the best.